game. We won a game. We won a game.
Undefeated. You done?
Yeah.
Yep. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the SPURS Boys with our post-match interview with Queen Elly Hojbjerg.
Hojbjerg.
Oh,
Hojbjerg. Where's Queen Elly Hojbjerg?
where'd she go?
I'm back.
Oh.
Yay! We won a game! We won a game! Yay! Come on, you Spurs. Yeah, I was so excited to be on your channel again. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're really happy to have you back as well.
Yup.
Yeah. I enjoyed today. I met a lot of interesting people, but I wanted to come back on your channel to see your lovely faces because you're the best channel on the planet.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, we have a video of you at the game. How was this atmosphere?
Oh, it was fantastic. Yeah, it was really good. And the Spurs fans really lifted the team when we were sort of getting not peppered by Fulham, but they had quite a lot of the ball late on in the game. And then when they took off Harry Kane, I was quite disappointed because he was the one who was holding the ball for us. But it went well. We won 2-1, so we're undefeated. Come on, you Spurs!
Come on, you
Spurs! Undefeated.
Well, you have a video of you at the game, which you gladly took us to. Amazing, by the way.
Yeah.
Stadium.
Yeah.
Well, let's give it a
My
shot.
pleasure.
Why don't we?
Come on. Hi, it's Queen Elly Hojbjerg on the way to the Spurs. Today is going to be a very good day for me because I'm going to be the reporter at the stadium and I'm going to be interviewing fans, and I'm also going to go into the Royal Banqueting Suite to see if I can catch a few words with the ex-legends. Probably Mickey Hazard and Graham Roberts will be in there. So come on, you Spurs! We're going to White Hart Lane. Woo! Oh, when the Spurs go marching. Oh, when the Spurs go marching. Oh, when the Spurs go Spurs boys, as you can see, the ground's looking beautiful, and the pylons over there where all the Spurs fans gather just to have a little rest before the match. And look at that, isn't that splendid? Yeah, brilliant. Just another report, another update. I met Phil Lattis and Mark Mabbott Cousins. Met a lady called Jenny, was lovely. It was her birthday today. And they all predicting the Spurs victory today. So, come on, you Spurs! Come on, you Spurs! Right, I'm here, and this is my seat, right at the front. Right at the front. Isn't that fabulous? Look, right at the front, seat number 262. Come on, you Spurs! Warming up now, more fans are coming in. Come on, you Spurs! Come on, you Spurs! Right, live here at the stadium for the three Spurs boys. Come on, Christian! Come on, Jay! Come on, Bobby Kay! Over here, look at that stadium. Isn't that beautiful? The water is spraying. The security men are here. The fans are starting coming in. It's a fantastic atmosphere. They're playing, the boys are back in town. And guess who's back in the stadium? It's Queen Elly Hojbjerg! Queen Elly Hojbjerg back in the stadium. And the players are coming in now. You see them over there. There they come. Hey, come on, you Spurs! go and smash them. Come on. Come on, you Spurs. Come on, you Spurs.
Wow.
I enjoyed that.
There's only one
Did
thing I
you-
could say out of that, and that's come on, you
Spurs. That was so cool. I really enjoyed myself, and I was thinking of you boys. You know,
Yeah.
like when you get to experience it one day, you never know. You never know. I enjoyed the day. It was such a good game as well compared to the other games in terms of our transitional play, keeping the ball. Our forward play was very good as well, and our defence with Longley was fabulous. He makes a difference. You see, a class centre left back with the passing that he can do, he adds a little bit of French oomph to our squad. Yes, I loved him.
He was phenomenal today. Played his first
Yeah.
full 90 minutes as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. What did you think? Who did you think was the man of the match? Who was your man of the match?
Done.
Luis.
Sonny? And you, Jai? Lloris. Oh my God. Lloris done 2 world-class saves. He kept
Yeah.
well, really he made 3, but the 2 that he made where he's like a tiger when he leaps and he saved it it was going into the top hand corner as well.
Yeah.
Fabulous. And his kicking was good today. He didn't take any risk. He kept it simple. Because he had Longley there, he was more confident. When he's got Davis and Sanchez, he panics. Yeah.
Yeah, because they can't play the ball out like Longley.
No,
and
they can't.
Gallagher.
And their control is not as good as Longley's. Longley's got a nice...
Yeah.
He's left-footed as well, which I like. Yeah, I like left. And when Kulu come on, he played quite well as well. But Richarlison, Richarlison,
What a player.
Oh, so
he's. I know he's like a beast. He's everywhere. He runs literally everywhere. He doesn't keep his. He doesn't have one position. He's very versatile, which I like. And I think I told everybody that Richarlison, Son, and Kane can play together. That's the 3 we should play. And then Kulu, bring him on later because he can affect a game. You know? But then in the Champions League, I think he will play Kulu. I think he will.
I think he'll rest Kane for the group stage because our group, I don't want to be like degrading of the other teams, but our group should be easy enough for us to play and start some players that are usually on the bench. Like I'd love to see Sar and Sar come on and start. He's a phenomenal player, young.
Yeah, I know. I've seen him. He's a very good player. Even Brian Hill, he might even get a chance. Maybe not in the European games, but in the League Cup, maybe he might get a few run-outs.
And Tanganga.
Yep, Tanganga.
And Tanganga and Jed Spence.
Yeah.
We've got a very good second team. You know, they can easily slot in. They might not be quite as good as the first teamers, but they won't let us down. That's one thing for sure.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. So did you like Eric Dyer's performance today? I thought he played very well. I'll give him credit.
He was really good other than that, like, really open net he missed. Like,
I know. Yeah, he's skied it over the net.
Unlike Son.
Still
Dyer as a defender has more goals than Son does as a winger. So.
Yeah, and Hojbjerg has more goals than Son as well. 2 more. Come on.
He plays defensive.
Why are you guys
flaming, not framing.
Flaming.
You boys make me laugh. You're so funny.
Yeah, so
you should be called the Free Fun Boys. Yeah, so I liked the game because we played well in most of it, you know, and the way we moved the ball around in midfield, and then we passed to Sessegnon. Sessegnon had a pretty good game. He done a couple of bad things, but you know, you forgive him because he was really, really bombing down that wing. And he got in some very good positions. And it was unlucky that Richarlison was offside. His celebration was brilliant. It was unlucky.
In the TV room.
Yeah. Did you go crazy when he scored?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Personally, I think Sessegnon did better after he was injured.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, you're right. He had a little bit of a drink, revived his battery a bit because it was quite a hot day. It didn't look like it was a warm day, but it was very humid. There wasn't much air about, and the players were getting very thirsty. I don't know if you noticed, a lot of them were taking a drink. Yeah. Yeah. So what's Stuart say?
Nothing. Get that away.
I want the guy putting his hands behind him.
That one's getting bidden for Jay. Jay, you should say to him, no Eric Dyer hate today, please.
Yeah.
Because I do give him quite a lot of stick. I do apologise, but you know he's got to up his game to keep his place. Yeah, we didn't get anyone to replace him, so obviously Conte likes him.
Yeah.
You know, he's a good man for the team. Sorry, because he communicates and he's very likable, and he does try. It's not like he's not trying.
Yeah.
Romero and Dyer were the reason Mitrovic scored that goal.
And Son was the reason he didn't get any goals.
Yeah.
He won 2-1.
Okay, and I didn't see Son on the score sheet. I didn't see Son on the score.
He was involved with both goals.
Oh, yeah,
You've got to blame the whole team though, because we fell asleep a little bit. We let them come back into the match.
Yeah.
The last 20 minutes, we let them have a lot of the ball. We did win it off them sometimes as well. And Richarlison, he was really battling hard to win the ball back with Hojbjerg. So, and Bentancur as well. I thought Bentancur, I would actually give him our man of the match because he done some fantastic twists and turns. And like the crowd, when he did that twist and turn, the crowd went, whoa, you could feel it. You know, they were really impressed. Yeah. I like Bentancur. I think he's a very graceful player.
Yeah.
And you know what? I found out something new about him today. He can run fast.
Yeah. You know,
he's
one
very
thing about
fast.
here, Stuart, instead of closing down Milo down for the goal, that wasn't his fault. That was because of Romero and that stupid tackle you put in.
Hey.
But it was a very well taken goal. Mitrovic is a top class striker. It was a very good goal that he scored.
Yep.
Because Lloris didn't have any chance to save that because it was right in the top corner. Yeah. I thought he would score. I had him down to score anyway.
Yeah.
What a beautiful goal, though. All right. I have...
Your dad keeps on flashing that one up.
And I won't mention Son not being on the score sheet or Romero and his dumb tackle.
I have 2 questions here for you.
The
first one is, how did you feel when Hojbjerg scored that goal in the 40th minute?
Oh, do you know what? I turned round to everybody and I said, well, I already told them actually that he was my favourite player because I tell everybody. I said, my name's Queen Elly Hojbjerg. And I was so proud of him because before he scored, he was playing so well as well. Like he was winning the ball back. He was directing the play. Off the ball, he was masterful. On the ball, he was really good. He was keeping it simple. And he'd done one really beautiful pass from left to right. Very, very good pass. And he'd done another through ball that was really good. And I thought, I'm so proud of him because he gets a lot of stick, unnecessary stick, because I think it's because he thinks a lot about where he's going to put the ball. He doesn't just pass it willy-nilly. He's not an instinctive passer, if you know what I mean. He thinks. He's a very intelligent footballer. You know, there's some footballers, they're a bit dopey.
Yeah.
But he's not. He's a very intelligent man. And I was so proud of him. And I just cheered. I think he must have heard me. And I kept on shouting him to come over. But he was on the other side, right? But when they came back to the middle, right? When he came over to my side, I was just singing his name all the time and banging on the thing. I'm sure he noticed me. I love him. I think he's fantastic for our team.
Yeah.
You know, yeah. All right, he's not the most technical player, but he's not a bad technical player. He's just not the most gifted player. But what he lacks in that, he gives in other areas. You see. So that's my Hojbjerg report. Over.
Now for my second question. Do you think Son will recover from his goalless drought?
Yes. And I hope he normally scores against Manchester City. Do you know in the Champions League he scored at White Hart Lane, right? It was the new stadium then. I still call it White Hart Lane. I'm not calling it the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. It's White Hart Lane for me in my heart, right? And then he scored against them in the Champions League when we beat them. Yeah, and we knocked him out in the quarterfinals. And you know what? He's got too much pace for their defenders because Laporte is not fast, nor is Diaz. They're not particularly fast, and he can skin them for pace. So if we put him in, I'm sure he's going to score. Come on, Sonny. I want him to score as well because when he missed that chance and it hit the bar, you could see it on his face. He was upset, you know, and then he had another chance later on. And he didn't quite catch it right, but it will come because he's a top-class striker.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you notice he did quite a good run and they hacked him down. The first time they hacked him down and then Harry Kane was through and the referee blew the whistle. He was a very bad referee today. Very bad. I didn't like him. Yeah. He shouldn't be a referee because he doesn't concentrate, the referee. He doesn't concentrate on the game. He wasn't seeing everything. Yeah. You got another question for me?
Yep. Who would you say is our worst player this game?
Oh, the worst player. The worst. Do you know what? I wouldn't. No. I can't pick one because.
You have to pick one.
All right, I'll pick one. Oh God, it's so hard because they all play. No, because he didn't play that badly. Oh God, yeah. All right, I'll say Son because he wasn't. Out of everybody, he probably contributed the least, and he missed the open goal really when he hit the bar. He hit the underside of the bar. He should have scored.
He should have scored it.
But Leno was right in front of him.
Okay.
But in his defence,
the ball other side of the net.
I can't criticise Sonny. I'll take that back.
Striker, the most elite striker with god class finishing, can't aim it to the other corner.
Who said he had god class finishing?
You.
He is. Normally he is. He's just a bit off form. Don't worry, it'll come good. He'll come good. I found it hard saying that because I can't pick any other players because they all played really well. Sonny played well in patches, you know, but out of everybody, probably he what it is, he didn't reach his standards. Yeah, he hasn't reached that peak standard that we know Sonny is capable of, and he's not scoring instinctive goals. You know, where he just bangs it in or he cuts from the wing and then he curls a worldie into the top corner. Yeah, good afternoon, Lisa. I love Lisa. She's lovely. Yeah, on the Free Spurs boys. Woo! Aaron.
Yeah, Lisa's awesome. She's a big supporter.
Yeah, she's lovely.
No. What would you rather transfer window? Now that it's finally over.
The first three players that came in, I was very, very happy. Richarlison, Perisic and Basuma. And then I thought it got a little bit more, you know, because Longlay's only on a loan for a whole year. Forstay's second goalie. Udoji we loaned back. So I'll give it a 6. I'll give it a 6. I'm not going to give it less than a 6 because it's not quite a 7, 8 or 9. If we'd got a centre-back and a cam, a creative midfielder, I would have given it a 9 because those are the positions we need cover. Because if Dyer gets injured, we haven't really got anyone apart from Sanchez, and he doesn't really play centre-back. He plays sort of right centre-back.
Yeah.
He doesn't play that middle role. I don't think he's big enough to play that middle role anyway.
Isn't he like
He's
6'4"?
too short. I think he's only 5'11", isn't he, Sanchez?
17
But
tackles.
is he 6 foot?
No, he's like 6'2", 6'4". He's huge.
Is he?
Yeah. He's like as big or bigger than Dyer.
Oh, do you know when I look at Sanchez, I always think he's quite short. I don't know. Oh, you're probably right. Anyway, regardless, I don't think he's got the attributes to play centre back. You know.
Yeah.
No, but Romero could fit. Romero could fit into that role, and they could play Tanganga on the right, or just keep Emerson on the right. Either way, we still got a strong enough squad, so I'll give it 6 out of 10. Yeah.
All right. What do you think who do you think has had the biggest impact on our squad so far this season?
The biggest impact, I would say Richarlison. Yeah, because when he comes on, he might not do everything that's spectacular. Not at the moment anyway, but he has got the spectacular in him, because we saw that at Everton. He's got very good technical skill. But what he does, he gets himself about and he creates havoc to the defenders, and he creates pockets of space for other players because he's unselfish running, you know, and he gets in their faces and he gets on their nerves and he'll kick them. And there's certain things about his game I really do love. He's got a bit of, they call it shithousery in England, because he'll put his oar into a player, you know, he'll give him a little dig to make sure that he's there, you know, that he knows that he's there. And the way he moves from left to right, I love it, because he doesn't stay in one position. He's very, very versatile. Yeah. And it's lovely to have a player like that who can switch flanks, you know, because it confuses the defenders. They think, where's Richarlison gone? Is he on the left? Is he playing on the right? They can't track him. That's why he scored his goal today, because they couldn't handle him. Yeah. It's unfortunate that he was disallowed. I felt so sorry for him. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because he took his shirt off and everything. Yeah. And he did the whole slide with his knees. Yeah.
What did Patty write?
Yeah. Yeah, I think Richarlison.
Dyer was very poor today. Son was an 11 out of 10.
Yeah, and Shaw's 11.
Yeah. Do you know what? If Sonny scored that goal, I wouldn't have. If Sonny scored the goal that he hit the underside of the bar, I would have given him an 8 out of 10, because he was very good. He was doing some very unselfish running. He'd done a really brilliant run and he got hacked down. Then he'd done another really good run. And in and around the box, he was very clever with his balls. You know, he was passing the ball very accurately across the box. Yeah. So I take it back. He wasn't the worst player. None of them were. I'm going to take it back. Sorry. I'm not giving him the worst player. No.
No, it's already been done.
Oh, God. I won't live this down. Big up, Mick. Yeah. Richarlison was pure quality today. That is very true. He was fantastic. And do you know what? He rises to the crowd. He plays off the crowd, because the crowd love him. On our side, we loved him. On the left-hand side, where Antonio is, they absolutely adore him. That corner bit was fabulous. That's why he ran over to them. And you got a lot of Korean fans in there as well, which was fabulous. And the flags, I don't know if you noticed the flags, the massive flags, they were brilliant. They were really good. Created a really good atmosphere in the stadium. Yeah. So you've got to admit, man, Dyer and Romero were both at fault for the Fulham game. But, yeah, but you know what? He says that, but Mitrovic, he was so clever. He was so clever. He outfoxed them, you know, and the shot that he done was world class.
Mitrovic
though
is
he
just a
wasn't in the
phenomenal
match
player.
a lot, I thought he was going to score. I knew he was going to score. Everybody said before the match, all the fans were saying that they're going to score first and Mitrovic is going to score, but we're going to win either 2 or 3-1. So the fans were quite accurate. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I thought so too.
Dang.
You got another question for me?
He could shoot from anywhere on the pitch. He's such a great
Yeah,
player.
yeah. I love him. I think Mitrovic, right? He wouldn't be our first choice if we got him. He'd be a backup striker. Because we got Richarlison, he would have been probably on our radar to buy him. But because we got Richarlison, and Richarlison's he's more athletic than Mitrovic. Mitrovic's quite a lazy style player. He doesn't do a lot of running because he's got older as well. So I much prefer Richarlison. He gives more to a team.
Yeah.
Yeah. When he scores his first goal as well, I'm going to be there. I'm going to make sure. Yeah.
How many goals do you think we should have had?
About 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. 5 would be a good count. Yeah. Because we had more chances to score than 5, but 5 clear chances. We could have made it 5. But, you know, I think Kane could have done a little bit better in front of goal. He scored his goal, but he had quite a few chances. And Sonny done a really good run. I don't know if you noticed, but he done a really good run. And he didn't pass to Kane early enough because Kane would have been right through and he would have scored. Yeah. But it's a shame. But they're working on it because I saw them warming up and they were really doing a lot of inter-passing together. You know, so don't worry. We haven't even seen the best of Kane or Son yet. They've still got more to give. And I hope they do it against Manchester City like they did it last year. 3-2, come on.
You see, Chris, with comments like these, I'd usually say you're pushing your luck, but your luck's already been pushed.
Chris.
Chris, we're done.
Chris is a nice guy, man. He's a nice guy. He says it as he sees it. That's what I like about Chris.
They all say he's nice, and it's full of crap. They're all lying.
Oh my god! I think because he doesn't really like Dyer, isn't it? And you love him, Jay. You love him, don't you, Jay?
Pardon?
You love Dyer.
Yep, love that man.
Yeah. Everybody's got their favourite player. Like mine's Hojbjerg. Christian's is Sonny. Who does your dad like best?
Teddy Sheringham. Jinx.
No, out of the current team.
Well, what do you think?
She's asking you a question.
Oh, sorry.
I can
Out of the current team, who do you like, Bobby? Who's your favourite player?
Current team.
Props.
Yes, props. Yes.
Like Chris said, he just needs 1 goal and the floodgates will open.
I love Sonny. I love Sonny.
Importantly, Jay loves Eric Dyer, and according to Stuart, Eric Dyer loves him.
I love
Eric Dyer. Eric Dyer loves me. I love Eric Dyer. Eric Dyer loves me. That's good. I hope Eric Dyer's watching now.
Oh,
you better be watching.
It's so bad.
Oh my god.
We're getting removed as a mod. You just got blocked from the channel.
Do you know what though?
Yeah.
Do you know what though? Conte keeps on playing him.
Yeah, see?
Yeah. Doesn't drop him.
Yeah, and he has no choice to start Dyer, otherwise fans are gonna Dyer's son. Otherwise fans are gonna revolt. That's why he hasn't been benched in Richie yet.
No, it's because
yeah, who hasn't scored any
goals? He could easily play Tanganga or Sanchez, but he doesn't. He leaves Dyer there.
Yeah, see?
Oh, Jay, Chris is saying that his volume went down.
The volume went down.
I don't think he heard you.
I think he left the room like Elvis. Chris has left the room. Oh my God.
Elly,
Yes.
what's your score prediction for the Marseille game and the City game?
Okay. Right. So I think we're going to beat Marseille 3-0. Come on, you Spurs. 3-0. We will. And I think the City game will be a draw. I think it'll be either a 1-1 or 2-2.
Okay.
I don't think we're going to win this one. I think we're going to draw. But if we do win, it'll be bit by 2-1.
If we do win, it's 7-0 to Tottenham.
And Eric Dyer will have Haaland in his pocket.
Eric
Dyer.
What I thought.
Either him or Romero. Romero's going to kick him, I'm sure, because he's 6'5", and the taller they are, the harder they fall.
Oh no, he's a beast. Did you not see him against Newcastle?
He's 6'5", isn't he?
6'5".
Yeah.
I think 180.
Very athletic. He weighs 180 pounds.
Wow.
I love Free Spurs boys. Show ex-girlfriend annoyed. I was watching Queen Elly, but ex-girlfriend called me. He's funny, Aaron is. Moondog. You know, Moondog done me a Hojbjerg plaque and sent it to me. Oh.
Yeah, you showed it to us. Remember, you showed us.
Yeah, I showed it to you. I've got it in a special place in my bedroom because this is my spare bedroom. This one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paddy, you have full authority to block and beat Chris. Oh, the chat is so funny.
Well, thank you very much for popping by, and so much for the stadium tour.
Yeah, thank you so much for showing us the stadium.
Yeah. And
No,
should we do
more with you?
That was my line.
That was my line.
I love you boys. You're so funny. How we going to end it? We've come on you Spurs.
Amen to that.
Okay,
Amen to that before.
Yes. What'd you say?
Remember?
Doing it now.
Okay, fine.
3, 2, 1.
Come on, you Spurs! Woo!
Joining us. Bye. Oh yeah. Wait,
Bye-bye.
Tell us where we can find you first.
Right. You can find me at THFC Till I Die. That's my new channel with Dermot, Philip. Well, it's not a new channel. It's an old channel, but we changed names. And then you can find me on the Irish Hotspur. I'm always on the Irish Hotspur. And you can find me right here anytime you want me, boys. Free Spurs boys. Oh, you're in my heart. I will come and I won't let you down. Come on. The Free Spurs boys. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. We won a game. We won a game. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
We won a game.
We won a game. See you, boys. Love you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Well, thank you everybody for joining us today. I know it was very late notice for the live stream, but it was great.
It was a great live stream with Queen Elly Hojbjerg herself.
Queen Elly Hojbjerg and bantering son. That was fun. Well, guys, remember today is to do.
So go for it!
Come on, you Spurs!
We sang in France, we sang in Spain, we sing in the sun and we sing in the rain. They tried to stop us, but they didn't. The thing we love most is being a kid, being a kid, being a kid. The thing we love most is being a kid.
Come on, you Spurs!
Make sure to like and subscribe.